So Greg F in Twin Oaks, he's a snow customer. Wants a price on mulch install, some bush trimming, shrub tear out, vine pull off, bush trimming. So look at him. All right, so starting over here with this bush, pretty large. You'll want the 8-foot at least, maybe the 12-foot. Just wants it like trimmed and shaped. There is like a vine growing up on it. If you can try it, you'll see it in person better. But if you could try to pull the vine out the best you can, it's like on there, you can see it. So try to rip the vine off. If you can locate where it's kind of sprouting from, if you follow it down, ideally we would pull it. If you can locate it where it's growing from, probably down there on the ground, if you can try to rip it at the root or whatever, just to avoid it from coming back in the future. So vine tear out, shrub pruning right there. And then up front, so this is all supposed to be mulch. So totally clean slate this area, bust it up, spray it real good. Mulch this area, don't need to edge it or nothing. Just one bush you can leave in there. And then this bed, just mulch install, bush trim up that. Leave the tree alone, don't need to trim it. A little bit of mulch there. And then the other part, which I'll separate it because he wasn't totally sure. These two are dead. He wants them torn out. Ideally, like some ripped at the root so that he can potentially plant something if he wants in the future. So you probably could get away with hooking the truck here with chains and seeing if it'll rip it clean. They're pretty beefy. And I don't know if the chains will grip that thing completely because of its the branches are kind of dead, but whatever, it might. But anyway, if you can rip them clean is ideal. If not, cut them down low and sawzall out. I won't probably price it to have this PG come out, but if we can try to do it ourselves, cut it down real low, sawzall it, chainsaw it, whatever, get it below the ground level if possible, and then leave the area alone. He said maybe in the fall he'll spring it or he'll seed it, and that's it.